lift me higher, like a sweet song of a choir. Like my morning sky, burning love. Ooh, my temperature rising. Help me, I'm flaming. I must be 109. Burning, 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 and nothing can cool me. I just might turn into smoke, but I feel fine. Your kisses lift me higher, like a sweet song of the choir. You light my morning sky, burning love. It's coming closer, the flames are now licking my body. Won't you help me? I feel like I'm slipping away. It's hard to breathe, my chest is a heaving. Lord have mercy, I'm burning a hole where I lay. Kisses lift me higher, like a sweet song of a choir. You light my morning sky, burning love, burning love. I'm just a hunk of burning love. I'm just a hunk of burning love. I'm just a hunk of burning love.
Hilarious. I hear somebody's phone going.
Hello, everybody. It could be me.
It could
Hi,
be.
everybody.
That was quite a rockin' start.
I don't know what's going on. Can you just make sure that that's off?
Turn your volume down.
Is it this one? Oh, it's this one.
Oh, well, there you go. I thought you turned it off.
Well, I will now.
There you-
We have two phones here because my phone keeps dying.
Yep.
But anyway, there we go.
I think we solved it, though.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to my living room live. It's an Elvis night, and I can't believe we've never done an Elvis night.
145 episodes, tonight being the 146th. We've never done an Elvis night. Now, have we done an Elvis song before tonight?
I'm sure we've done an Elvis song.
I'm sure we have.
Oh God, yes, I'm sure.
So it was time.
The king of rock and roll lives
Yes.
in my living room tonight.
Yes.
Absolutely.
In all of you.
In all of you.
And certainly in these songs.
But it's been very fun, you know. And we talked about doing an Elvis show. We've talked on and off about doing an Elvis show for the last little while,
Yep.
meaning like the last 4 years.
Yes.
And it was really fun, kind of rehearsing these songs and putting them together. And the man sang everything.
Yeah.
When I say everything, he sang everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he did. Anyway, how are you, Craig?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Are you full of energy? You kind of
Yeah.
let loose a little bit.
Yeah, it was fun. Very fun. Okay, well, I'm going to just switch out my books here and grab my notes. And if you want to do a little check-in.
Oh, sure, yeah. Let's check in and see who's joining us here this evening. Let's see. First out of the gate is Molly, and looks like she got her internet working just in time. So
Hello, Molly.
we're happy for you. Welcome. Linda Cobra's here. Hey, Linda.
Linda, I think of you. I'll tell you, we're doing a few songs tonight that you sang in your lessons. And
That's
it's
true.
making me think of you.
When I hear Elvis, I think Linda Cobra.
I know. I love it.
Totally true. And Liz, and I'm assuming Adam are here. She says, hello, everyone.
Hi, Liz. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yeah. And Kim Peary's here with a happy Wednesday for all y'all.
Hello, Kim.
Yes, it is a happy Wednesday.
Yes, it is.
Indeed.
We are less than a week away from March 1st. So
there you go.
There's that. Spring is coming.
Yes.
Things are getting better.
Mm-hmm.
Life is okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Getting better all the time.
Getting better all the time, baby.
And Laura Lang's watching us on YouTube. Hey, Laura.
Hi, Laura Lang.
Happy to see you.
Laura Lang. Laura Lang. Laura Lang.
If any of you Facebookers out there are looking to make the switch to YouTube,
Yes.
head on over. We're live.
Yes.
as well over on YouTube. And Heidi Lang's here. Hey, Heidi.
Hi, Heidi.
Did you like that first song, Heidi?
Love you, Heidi.
And Linda from Michigan. Happy
Linda.
Wednesday, Roomies. Elvis is a hunk of burning love. That line.
Hello, Linda. Oh, you know what I wanted to do?
What was that?
I wanted to bring down a picture of my Uncle Carmen, who sadly passed away in the fall of 2019. He was my dad's brother, younger brother. But growing up, I used to think he was Elvis.
He looked like him.
He looked so much like Elvis. And I remember thinking, could it be Elvis? Like when I was really little. He looked like him. He kind of sounded like Elvis. And the funny thing is, my dad looks nothing like Elvis. Who do you think my dad looks like again?
Phil Collins.
Which cracks me up. Anyway, it's kind of, I wish I'd brought down that picture.
And that was only for a short period during your dad's life. He looked like Phil Collins. He does not look like Phil Collins, but he does in certain pictures.
Okay. Okay. Well, there we go. Glad you cleared that up.
I had to clear the air there. Let's see. Linda from Michigan. Oh, right. I read that. So she's saying Hunk of Burnin' Love. And that's one of the reasons why I'm so happy that we did that song. Because that is what a classic line.
Oh, my God.
A hunk of burnin' love.
Not that. Do you know what the flames are now licking my body?
Licking my body. Licking my body.
That is the best. They must have roared when they wrote that. How could you not? Love it.
Those are some fantastic lyrics.
I just love it. It's fantastic.
And Steph says, ooh la la, love your hair so pretty.
Aw. Thanks, Steffi.
First one to notice, and it's always Steph.
Yes.
Always Steph.
Yes.
Let's see. Judy's here. She says, good evening, everyone. Glad it's Wednesday. Time to sit back and enjoy. And she says, Craig, I know many compliments go up for the music, and rightfully so, of course, because that's what it's about. The talented and beautiful Andrea playing piano and singing with her lovely singing voice. But she says, thank you for all your techie know-how to make this happen and present this every week online. Meant to say that last week. Hey.
Well, that's very, very sweet. And I totally agree,
that.
Judy. What he does behind the scenes is pretty incredible. I have no idea what he does.
It's a lot of fun. It's me playing. It's fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Well, I'm glad. And Aunt Jean is here.
Hey, Aunt Jean.
Hi, Aunt Jean. I love you.
Yes, Steph. A very fun song to start. Deb Hastings is here. Hey, Deb.
Hello, Deb.
And Pauline Knight's here. She
Hello,
says,
Pauline.
Happy Wednesday. And Heidi says the two of us are, hunks of burning love? We're on fire.
Oh, you're sweet.
The flames are licking our bodies.
Well, it was wonderful that I was able to go and got my hair done today, as you can all tell, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And
regular viewers.
My fantastic hairdresser, Michelle, is probably watching. So hello, Michelle.
So shout out to Hush Salon in Guelph.
And absolutely, Hush Salon. They're fantastic there. It's just a feel-good place. The energy is amazing. They're always so good and kind and fun, and I just love it there. And yes, and I want to say hello to Loma. Hi, Loma, if you're watching. And Corinne. Hi, Corinne. I'll see you tomorrow. I can't wait to see you. And I'm so glad you're watching. And hello, Andrew. So just want to do a little shout out there.
Are those some piano or voice students?
Yes. Yes.
So those of you who don't know, she's a wonderful teacher. So if you need some lessons in your local, or even if you want to do it online, send her a message.
There we go.
Donna Nolan's here. She says, hi, everyone.
Hi, Donna.
And Linda loved the piano slide.
Oh, I'm glad.
You get to really kind of
fun.
Go a little
rock out a little bit in that
rock
song.
and roll in that song.
Yep,
Lauren's here, and I'm assuming Mary Beth as well. He says, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, well, hello, Lauren.
Now, Sean Furlot's here, and we may be seeing more of Sean a little later on, but he was hoping for an Elvis medley. Maybe you two have done Elvis medleys together in the past.
We have done an Elvis medley. Yes, we have.
So maybe he was hoping you would do that particular medley. This is going to be like a test of your memory.
Oh, I'll never forget that.
And he says, but Jesus, your hair is glamorous.
Aw, how come I can't see any of those comments?
And Audrey's watching in Orlando. Well, thank you for joining us down in sunny, beautiful Orlando, where many of our fellow Canadians are heading or currently there, but if not, heading there soon for March break.
Snowbirding.
Snowbirding. So thank you so much for joining us. Glenna Ross is here.
Hi,
Hey, Glenna. Let's see here. Ruth Switzer, happy Wednesday. So glad to be back.
Oh, I'm so glad you're
Ruth.
here, Ruth. You're going to have to, my phone is not working. I can't see any comments, so you'll just have to read them all to me tonight.
Oh, well, turn the other one back on. Oh, swipe. You got to swipe to turn the comments on.
I did, honey.
You do like this. Swipe, swipe. And when there's no comments, like right now there's no comments. These are
I see comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have any of the ones that you can't see any of the
Well,
ones. that
that's
you
my
read.
job is to read them.
Well, yeah.
So
there we go.
go.
Hi, everyone.
And let's see, Sean says he misses his Guelph family. Aw.
Oh, Shawnee, we miss you so much.
Oh, Michelle was watching. She heard that. She says she's blushing.
You're the best. You are the best and so talented and so sweet.
And I'll just put Sean's little text up there. He says, Hush Salon, owned and operated by an impressive woman, Jody, staff with all women feminism in action. It's a great place. I get my hair cut there as well. So
Yeah, it is great.
Lovely
really,
people.
really great. The girls go there.
And my
Great.
cousin Carolyn's watching. Hi, Carolyn.
Oh my gosh.
She
Hi,
says, hello.
Carolyn.
She's watching on YouTube. So
Nice.
thanks for hanging out with us on the tubes of you. Thank you so much.
Speaking of YouTube, okay, we
Yes.
have to do a shout out to
Oh,
Rhonda
sure. Yes, absolutely.
because Craig and I, because of Rhonda and Trevor, have discovered Cat TV.
Cat TV.
It's changed our lives and more so our cats' lives.
Yes.
So if you have cats, I highly recommend going to YouTube, finding Cat TV, and turning it on your big screen TV. Your cats, no matter what age, will love it.
Yes, we've got cats from 5 to 18 all enjoying
Yes,
it. as
they're
we speak.
all enjoying it,
Yep.
and it's kept them wildly entertained. And I don't think they woke me up through the night as much because they were tired at night because they were watching the birds.
Because they didn't nap. Because
Birds.
they were like,
I might miss
I
something.
can't sleep.
I might miss something.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's birds, there's squirrels, there's rabbits. Anyway,
Oh, my.
and you know what? Even if you don't have cats, I like having it on because it is calming. It's relaxing. It makes me think spring is coming. Anyway, there we go.
So, yes, I think it's the Birder King channel, but he's got lots of great videos that he takes.
It's
and
fantastic.
they're like 8 hours long.
Just
so while you're at
fantastic.
work, put it on your TV and let your cats enjoy. Okay.
Okay, you want to hear some stuff about Elvis?
Always. Isn't
Okay.
that what we're all here tonight?
So he was born January 8th, 1935. He died August 16th, or did he? 1977 at 42. He was so young.
Mm-hmm.
Regarded as one of the most significant cultural icons of the 20th century. So his genres, rock and roll, pop, rockabilly,
Uh-huh.
country, gospel, R&B, and blues.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
His first single was Heartbreak Hotel in 1956. He was so cute. Went back and looked at some pictures from that. It became a #1 hit, and within a year, RCA would sell. Guess how many singles, Craig? Just take a guess.
And at that time,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like, was it like 300,000 singles or something?
10 million.
That was way up.
Isn't that wild? Within a year.
Makes
10
sense.
million.
Yeah.
In November 1956, he made his film debut in Love Me Tender and was drafted into the military in 1958. Wouldn't that have been kind of neat to serve with Elvis?
Yes.
In 1968, following a 7-year hiatus from live performances, he returned to stage in the acclaimed TV comeback special, Elvis, which led to an extended Las Vegas concert residency and a You know that song already? Bright light city, gonna set my soul, gonna set my soul. Ooh, ooh. Anyway, that's Viva Las Vegas. Concert residency and a string of highly profitable tours. In 1973, Elvis gave the first concert by a solo artist to be broadcast around the world. I didn't know that. Aloha from Hawaii.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I'd like to go there someday.
Yes.
Now this is sad, years of prescription drug abuse and unhealthy eating habits severely compromised his health, and he died suddenly at his Graceland estate at the age of 42. So he, having sold over 500 million, 500 million records worldwide, Elvis is recognized as the best-selling solo music artist of all time. Of all time.
I believe it.
He won 3 Grammys. He received a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. Guess how old he was when he got the Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award?
Was he in his 20s?
36.
Oh.
But still, isn't that impressive? Anyway.
I love that I always get all of your questions wrong.
Yeah, but I like it because
That's why I'm here.
It leaves people hanging. They're like, ooh, what's it going to be?
That's why I'm here.
So the first song we did was Burn in Love from 1972. It was written by Dennis Lind and originally released by Arthur Alexander earlier in 1972. Never heard that version. Elvis had a major hit with this song, becoming his biggest single since Suspicious Minds in 1969. It was his last big hit. The electric guitar opening was overdubbed and played by Lind himself, so the guy who wrote it. Which is kind of neat.
Cool.
So there we go.
Yeah, it's a great song.
Yeah. So I think we're going to go on. We're going to do another Elvis tune.
Of course.
They can't all be rockin' songs.
First, I'm just going to say hello to Avon. She's in Halifax.
Oh, hi, Avon.
Of course, she says, "Oh, what a night." And Sean wants to know what some of our favorite Elvis tunes are. So maybe we can talk about that after the break.
Sure.
But Linda says that, and she can see the detail there. Your top looks like Starry Night by Vincent Van Gogh. So.
It's full of stars.
Because it's little stars. So
and
look
full
at
of
you.
cat hair.
Yep. Look at you.
Okay, everybody. So this song needs no introduction, so I'm not going to introduce it. We're just gonna sing it.
Take it away.
Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me long, take me to your heart, for it's there that I belong and will never part. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me dear, tell me you are mine. I'll be yours through all the years, till the end of time. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. For my darling, I love you, and I always
Beautiful.
Thanks, Craig. Thank you.
I'm sure there's lots of applause out there,
Thank you. Thank you.
even though you can just hear mine.
It's funny. That song is quite simple, and it's based on an old tune called Orly. But the words touch my heart. You know, it's so beautiful, so beautiful. There's something to be said about a simplistic song, right? It's yeah. Anyway,
Some of the best songs.
it's lovely, and I love the descending bass line. Love it. Anyway, there we go. So, would you like to hear a little bit about "Love Me Tender"?
Sure.
So, it was written in 1956. Elvis actually wrote this, along with Vera Mattson, although a lot of credit was given to her husband, so I don't know what's up there. It was obviously #1 on Billboard and Cashbox charts. Elvis performed it on The Ed Sullivan Show. This is a very cool tip. On September the 9th, 1956, and after RCA received more than 1 million advanced orders.
Ah, that's right. It was like a #1 seller before it even came out.
Yes, making it a gold record before it was released. Isn't that wild?
Yeah. In those days, holy crow. Yeah.
1 million copies. Man. And the people who have recorded this, Richard Chamberlain. I forgot about that guy. B.B. King, B.J. Thomas, the BBs. Linda Ronstadt.
Of course.
Nora Jones, Nat King Cole, Julie Andrews, and Johnny Cash did this as a duet. Did you know that?
No.
I've got to hear that. Anyway.
Sure we could make that happen.
I'm sure we could. Della Reese, Marty Robbins, The Platters, James Brown, Willie Nelson. So, obviously, a lot of people and more.
I think I've heard the Willie version.
What's that?
I think I've heard the Willie version.
Okay. Very cool. Well, there we go.
Now, let's get back to that question about what our favorite Elvis songs are. And actually, mine, I've got a couple. One was the first song we did off the top of the show.
Mm-hmm.
I love that song, Burning Love. To me, it's so Elvis. But I love Suspicious Minds.
Yeah, I think that might be my favorite Elvis tune. And it's hard to do without someone to sing it with. Sean, I wish you were here. We could sing this song together.
Yeah.
I need a bass player, too.
So what's your favorite
Where's
Elvis
Rob
song?
Ring?
Rob, are you watching? Come play bass.
Rob. It's funny. I do love Suspicious Minds. I love, where is it? Actually, Now and Then There's a Fool Such as I.
Mm-hmm.
That might be my favorite.
Ah.
Yeah, it's a little different. And I've always loved All Shook Up.
Oh, yes.
Always
I mean, you
love
love
that
the classics, Hound Dog
Yeah.
and Heartbreak Hotel and all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
What about you, Sean? What's your favorite?
He says he
Elvis?
loves his duet with Anne Margaret from Viva Las Vegas. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
those two, that's perfect, the
know.
Elvis Anne Margaret combo. So
I know.
Can't
It's
go
true.
wrong.
It's so true.
And he says, I love how in your show you so randomly and casually you hold your massive stemless glass of white wine. We don't really talk about that anymore, but pretty much every Wednesday, we hope that you're joining us with a drink of whatever.
A beverage.
It's weird. It's looks like a ghost drink on camera here. What's everybody out there drinking tonight?
Yeah. How are you celebrating midweek?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you drinking? Natalie Richard LeBlanc says, so beautiful.
Aw, thank you, Natalie.
Thank you so much.
I believe Natalie is an old friend of Sean's.
I believe so.
Yes.
She's becoming a regular.
My gosh. Today, I just have a little thing about, I think I've mentioned before, about LeBlanc. Natalie, tell me, do you feel the same pain? Steph, I know you
Yes.
do. So I called an establishment today, and I corrected this guy last week, just so you know. So I called, and I said, hi there. It's Andrea LeBlanc, and I'd like to place an order for some of this stuff. And he's like, okay, Andrea LeBlanc. And I'm like this.
It's like I just said it.
Said LeBlanc. It just bothers me.
Matt LeBlanc has ruined it for everyone.
He's ruined it. I got to get in touch with that guy.
Yeah. Let's get him on the show. If anybody knows Matt LeBlanc from Friends, we'd love to get our
Just
beef
to
out
talk
with him.
about that.
Just talk about it. And I bet you he'd be up for it
He might
because
be.
I'm sure there's a story behind that as well. Like maybe he didn't mean for it to be pronounced that way, but when Friends became so popular, he's like, people know me as that. I'm not going to change it.
Right.
Sorry, I missed all the compliments. Sherry was saying, what a beautiful voice. And Heidi says, gorgeous. And Avon says, beautiful. So gifted. Pleasure listening to your music.
Thank you, everybody.
Yes. Oh, what's Steph saying? There's a family from Quizbam Sis on Family Feud Canada right now.
What? Who are they? Do we know them?
Which family from Quizbam
Yeah.
Sis?
Do we know them? That's amazing.
Yeah.
Huh.
So Sean wants to know if she's suggesting that everybody stop watching this.
Yeah, really.
I don't think that's what she's saying, but hey, if that happens, come on back and watch the archive,
reruns.
the rerun of our show. They go up immediately after they're posted live. So anyway, let's see. I sent Andrea a photo of Willie once from a new unknown number.
Who's that?
That's Sean.
Willie.
From a new unknown number. Maybe there's an inside joke I'm missing.
Trying to remember.
Anyway, let's see. Linda says that Elvis has a son by a dancer in Las Vegas. Elvis Aaron Presley II. It's true. Look it up.
Wow.
Looks just like his dad. Or sounds just like his dad.
Very cool.
Steph says they just lost. So don't bother to watch Family Feud Canada. The Quiz Pam fam
Aw, they lost.
Sean's drinking vodka. He's the first one in to say what he's drinking while he's watching us tonight. And Natalie says, yes, she has the same issues.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Natalie. Drives me crazy.
Anyway. Let's see.
Any more check-ins you want to do, honey?
Steph says it was Quinn. Last name was Quinn. Didn't recognize him.
I don't know any Quinns.
All right, let's get back on to Elvis. What do you have next? Because, we've been talking a lot tonight, and we have a lot of Elvis tunes to get through because there's so much to talk about.
Oh, my word.
And sing.
Okay, so this next song is one of my favorites, and I always think of Linda. It's called Good Luck Charm. And it reached number 1 the week of April 21st, 1962. And Craig, guess where it was recorded?
In studio, was it B?
Studio B in Nashville. It was certified platinum March 27th, 1992. How cool is that?
I love that we were in the room that many of these
We were in the room. Yeah, I know. It's amazing. It reached number 2 on the UK singles chart in a 5-week chart run in 2005 as a re-release. I mean, isn't that incredible that music does that?
Yep.
So some people who have recorded this song, the Marvelettes.
I love the names.
So do I. Art Garfunkel. Levi will love this, Steph. Alvin and the Chipmunks recorded Good Luck Charm. And Lawrence Welk.
All right.
Did you watch Lawrence Welk growing up?
No.
I didn't either. But our grandfather did. Yeah.
Well, let's add ourselves to that list.
Okay.
Shall we?
Okay. So everybody, here we are. Good Luck Charm.
I was wondering when that was going to come out.
Yeah. Okay. Don't want a 4-leaf clover. Don't want an old horseshoe. I want your kiss, 'cause I just can't miss with a good luck charm like you. Come on and be my little good luck charm. Oh, you sweet delight. I want a good luck charm hanging on my arm to have, to hold tonight. Don't want a silver dollar, a rabbit's foot on a string. The happiness in your warm caress no rabbit's foot can bring. Come on and be my little good luck charm. Ah, you sweet delight. I want a good luck charm hanging on my arm to have, to hold tonight. everyone.
Such a cute tune.
I know, it's so cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. What's that?
It's just, I just love it. Just singing the song.
Yeah.
Good luck, Chama.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. I wonder if this was around the time where, Elvis started to do the,
You know what?
Could have been in this song.
I bet you there's a recorded history of that exact
I'm
thing.
sure there is. I never thought to look that up.
Somewhere, the first and the thank you very much.
Oh my God, that's right. Oh my God.
And Elvis has left the building, all these things.
Sean played Elvis in a few dinner theaters, and he was amazing and hilarious. And I have a picture upstairs. Wish I'd brought it. Could have showed y'all. It's in my closet.
Well, maybe in just a second we'll
hanging on my wall, I must say. What's that?
Instead of that, we'll play a little video from Sean
Oh my God,
instead.
yes.
How would that be?
I'd love it.
Want to do that?
Yes.
So we haven't had one of these maritime updates in a little while. Sean's been busy, but here he is. Here's our good friend Sean Furlot. Let's see what he's up to down in Halifax.
You,
Take it away, Shawnee.
Hello. I'm currently in the Halifax Public Gardens. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I lived in Halifax for just under a year, and I really don't think I ever walked in them once. My entire first year. It's lovely. It's got a little adventure. Got some mallards here. Hello, mallards. How are you? I love a mallard. Oh, how are you doing? Shake a tail, fella. Hi, mallards. How are you? Don't like me? How close can I get? Oh, wow, 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 wow. You're so cute. Look at that emerald green on your head. I got no food. Dude, careful. That eyes might break. Okay, yeah, you can fly. I forgot about that part. We'll see about that. Illegal. 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 Another work day. Must be lovely in spring or summer. Chess. A horrible musical about the Cold War, a game I don't play, with lovely music by ABBA. Oh yeah! I'm riding an angry fish, y'all. Woo yeah! Tame that fish. And thus concludes my first trip sojourn into Halifax Public Gardens.
I love it. I love it. We haven't heard from Sean in a while, and that was
that was so awesome.
worth the wait.
Johnny, those mallards.
Yes.
I have no vote.
Ride an angry fish.
Oh my God.
goodness.
I was teaching when you sent that today. I didn't watch it, so that was awesome.
We figured we'd
I
let her
love you,
watch
Shawnee.
that fresh tonight
Yes.
live during the
That
show.
was fantastic. So fantastic.
Oh, let's see here.
Yes?
Call back to last episode. Linda wants to know if you figured out who sent you the Anne Murray picture.
No.
Was it Sean? Sean, did you send this back a little bit?
For those of you who don't know,
Hold it back a little bit.
somebody sent this to us anonymously.
Yeah.
We have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I shouldn't say us. They sent it to me. Andrea, XO, Anne Murray.
So the mystery is, as of yet, unsolved. So
Yeah, I should post it on Facebook and just see if anybody.
we'll get an episode of Unsolved Mysteries written.
Oh my
about.
God, we should do that. That would be great.
Sean wants to know if Kayla and Dara know about Elvis. Do they know any Elvis music? Have we ever introduced them to Elvis tunes?
Well, didn't you play it some for them yesterday in the car?
Mm-hmm.
And
I did. Actually, Kayla loved
Burn
Burn
and
in
Love.
Love.
Yeah, she did love it.
So-
And she actually said to me, she's like, well, I hope you're doing that song because that's like the most famous Elvis song. And I'm thinking, how do you know that? Anyway,
love
it
it.
was very
So,
cute.
yeah.
She liked it. Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
They did know.
What did
Let's
Dara
see.
think? Did she like the music?
She was unmoved,
Right.
shall we say.
Okay.
And
Fair
Sean
enough.
says, The Marvelettes, Too Many Fish in the Sea. I love that name, The
Oh,
Marvelettes.
that's who sang that.
Yep.
Okay. Very cool.
Let's see. Linda says, movie about Elvis came out on June 24th. Tom Hanks is in it. Should be excellent. Movie about Elvis with
Really?
Tom Hanks.
We are so trendy.
I'm a little out of touch when it comes to that kind of stuff. And Sean wants to know if you're going to talk about your milestone live bait dinner theater and the Crazy Family on our Elvis show, or just missed that entirely?
What? Say that again? I'm going to talk about what?
Our Milestone Live Bait Dinner Theater and the Crazy Family.
Oh, well, Shawnee, yes. I mean, I played Grandma Crazy, who was the matriarch of this family, Crazy with a K. And Sean played my son, Rudy, who thought he was Elvis. And he was dressed in an Elvis, a pretty nice
A
Elvis
really cool Elvis suit, actually. Yeah.
A white one with rhinestones. And it was hysterical. And Blaine played my son, Rudy, who had a bit of a drinking problem. And Lara played my daughter, Hilda, who had 2 children, Vidal and Sassoon.
Of course.
It's very funny. Makes me laugh. And Steph played Sean's wife, Priscilla. And Grandma Crazy did not like Priscilla at all. She called her a tramp through every show. It was so funny. And that was played by my sister. So we had a good time with that, actually.
Absolutely.
Yes. And oh my word. Okay, so we did this show once. Oh my God, this is so funny. Craig, we did this show once at the Lucky Star Lounge in Pugwash. Fine establishment. And
currently the land of Anne Murray.
a few things happened while we were there, but one thing that happened was I was acting as Grandma. You know, I had my accent, and I'm like, "So how's everybody doing?" And I had a gray wig on. I looked old, and I was going around all the different tables. I'm like, "What's going on over here?" And this table of women, they were like, "We don't like Priscilla." I'm like, "Neither do I. She's a tramp. Can't stand her. She's awful. She's got no class." And they're like, "No, we hate her. We want her dead." And I'm like this, duly noted. Tell Steph not to go to table 3. It was very funny. I think Steph may have been flirting. And then I went to this other table, and there was an older gentleman sitting there who had had a couple of beer. And I sat down, and he's like, "Oh, you're cute." I'm like, "Hi there, I'm Grandma. How's it going? What's your name?" And of course, I'm friendly, and I'm talking to this guy. And he's like, "You're a nice looking old lady. What's your name?" I'm like, "I'm Grandma Crazy." Anyway, he thought I was like really an 80-year-old woman, and he was trying to get my phone number. So that was our night.
You said he
in
was
Pugwash.
drinking?
Anyway, it was very funny. Very funny. Craig, you had to be there, obviously. But just imagine that. So, there we go.
I think we may have solved the mystery.
What?
I think it was Sean.
What?
He says, "I had it especially autographed for you."
What? Shawnee, I knew it. I knew it was you. You sweetie pie. I knew it. Didn't I say? As soon as I opened it, what did I say, Craig?
Yeah, it's from Sean. It's got to be.
Oh, Shawnee, you sweetheart. I love it. And you know
Mystery
what?
solved.
She looks so good in pink. And her pink lipstick. And her blue eyes. Beautiful. Love her hair.
Love it.
Oh, Shawnee, you sweetheart. You're so thoughtful. I love you so much. Let's talk after the show tonight, okay?
Yes.
Here we go. What else is going on over there, Chris? I got nothing. I can't look here.
Everybody was loving the maritime update, but Heidi was also saying at the end of the last tune she loved it when the Andrielettes join you at the end.
The what?
Your little harmony pedal.
Oh my God, yes! Not the Marvelettes, the Andrielettes.
Yeah, the Andrielettes. Let's see. My dad says "Always on My Mind" was a favorite in the day. So
Wow, that's awesome.
Thanks for
I
sharing
do
that.
love that song.
let's see. Laura says my mother made that Elvis costume.
No! Jean made that? I had no idea. Oh, my word. I loved it. I had a cape. It had bell bottoms, incredible rhinestones.
That was a great costume.
It was pretty wonderful. Very, very wonderful. Wow.
Shall we do some more Elvis
Well, I
music?
guess we shall. And once again, Craig, this song needs no introduction.
Yes.
I just hope that my page stays open, but there we go. This is the trouble I have flipping pages as a piano player.
All right. So should I say good luck then?
Sure.
All right. So, oh, wait a minute. Which song is it? Oh, okay. Sorry. I think I was
Anticipating something else?
yeah, I had the wrong song.
Okay.
So, all right, I'll let you start and see if we're on the same page.
Okay. but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you.
Lovely.
So
Lovely.
I'm sure you all know that song. Didn't Corey Hart do a version of that song?
Did he?
I think so.
Really?
I think so. Check.
Hey, somebody fact check.
Everybody
for
out
that.
there.
Yep.
Did Corey Hart? I feel like he did. Steph, did he? Anyway.
I love this. Natalie says, can't help singing along.
Aw, that's awesome.
Singing along with you. Let's see. Avon says it's her favorite song. She sang it with her best friend at her son's wedding 17 years ago.
Lovely.
Thank you, Andrea,
That's
she says.
beautiful. You're welcome. My God. Wow.
Love it. Let's see. Heidi says she came across that arrangement last week. What arrangement? I'm not sure that I picked up the thread there. And Steph confirms, yes, he did.
I thought so.
And she loved Corey Hart.
I
Hey, look,
thought so.
I did too. I had my hair spiked and
Oh my God, that's so cute.
yeah, I wore my sunglasses at night and all that jazz.
Did you really wear your sunglasses at night?
Oh, I wanted to be as cool as Corey Hart. Sean wants to know if you remember two of our cabarets where we ended with this.
Yes,
with the last song,
that's
a cappella,
right.
SATB.
It was lovely. Very, very. That was a lovely arrangement. Some good crunchy chords.
Heidi says that song never gets old.
It never does. So speaking of the song, should I talk about it?
Oh, sure. But one thing, Laura says, and this is a favorite song. She sang it at her sister's wedding to her love, Paul. And she says, you can sing it at my wedding when I'm 85.
Aw, absolutely. It's a beautiful song.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny, you know, as we get older, there was a time I'd sing that, you know, I'm sure I played it at many weddings, and I was kind of like, that's fine. But as you get older, I think, and living through a pandemic, words mean more. They mean more to me.
Music means more definitely when you've gone through something, and that can be anything, but certainly the pandemic is something we've all shared, is something that we've gone through. We're not quite through it yet, but yeah, totally. Totally. Heartbreak songs feel so much different after you've been through heartbreak. Whatever the song's about, it hits you differently when you've been through that thing. So
That's true.
that's why artists have to go through so much.
Yes, that's right.
It's
We
an
have to go
artist's
through
job
so
is
much.
to suffer.
That's right. We all have to suffer so much. So this song was recorded for the album Blue Hawaii. Now, we have never watched Elvis movies.
I've seen one.
Not together. I mean.
No, not together. No, when I was a kid, I probably saw something when it was on TV.
Oh, I'm sure. Steph and I used to watch Elvis movies. They were on occasionally when we were in Aunt Linda's bedroom with the door locked, so we could try on all our clothes and put our makeup on.
ABBA and Elvis movies was kind of the
Yeah,
thing. The shtick.
and I remember it being on because I remember Anne Margaret and Elvis Presley together. So there we go. The melody is based on Plaisir d'amour, a French love song written in. Can you take a guess when that was written? It's old.
No.
Take a guess.
No, I'm
Take at least
done looking stupid by never knowing the answers to these
1784.
questions.
1784. That's a long time ago, Craig. Think of that.
Yes, it is.
It's
I never
regarded
would have
as
guessed
one
that.
of the greatest songs of all time by Rolling Stone, and I think by most people. Like, it's just a beautiful song. It was recorded by numerous artists: Bob Dylan, the A-Teens, a Swedish pop group, UB40, topped the U.S. and U.K. charts in 1993. Remember that? It spent 4 weeks at number one. Elvis performed it as his finale in the 1960s and the 1970s when he was in concert. And a lot of people...
Thanks, Sean.
Most people... it's the most popular song at weddings for the first dance.
Yes, I can totally believe.
And this is a beautiful fact about this song. You ready? This was the last song performed live in Indianapolis by Elvis Presley on June 26th, 1977.
Wow.
The last song he sang was this song.
Wow, that I did not know.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of beautiful.
That I did not know.
Yeah.
Sean's sending us some stars. We appreciate that.
Aw, Shawnee. That's lovely. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So, if you feel like, leaving a tip, we do the tip thing here. You can use Facebook's built-in star system if you're watching us on Facebook. If you're watching us elsewhere, you can head on over to buymeacoffee.com/MLRL. Actually, that link shows up at the bottom of your screen there. If you just tap the little link, if you're on Facebook, the little link icon, it'll take you straight there. If you kind of want to keep it more on the down low, head on over to paypal.me/mylivingroomlive, or you can just send e-transfers to the email address you see up there on your screen. But the Buy Me a Coffee one's kind of fun because you get to type in a message and it shows up on the screen for everybody to see. So if you feel like checking that out and you like what you see, there you go. Feel free to leave a tip just like you would if you were catching us live, hopefully sometime soon at an actual venue.
Won't that be wonderful?
Soon.
Now, speaking of coffee, any coffee drinkers out there? I know Sean
I'm sure
kind of
there's a
just
few.
started drinking coffee. Anybody out there? And what is your favorite coffee? I am so curious. So curious.
Love it.
Do you know what I have fond memories of? Having coffee with your mom and dad in the summertime, and their coffee was really good. Really, really good. We had some flavored coffee there. So delicious. Anyway, if you have a favorite, do you have a favorite coffee shop or a favorite coffee?
I
I'm
love
just
it
curious.
that you love coffee so much now.
I do.
When the topic comes up, it's like you get excited.
Do you know where I think has the best coffee/latte in Guelph?
Oh, I was going to say Java Moose, but that's not Guelph.
Capistranos.
That's right, downtown Guelph.
Yeah. So anyway, I'd be curious to see what you people think, if anybody out there has a favorite coffee.
Sean wants to know if I'll grab a pair of sunglasses and spike my hair some night for you.
Oh, I would love that. You should do that.
Yeah. Sean's chiming in with Tim Hortons French Vanilla Cappuccino. I never had luck with their French Vanilla Cappuccino. Maybe they've improved it, but that's Sean's.
Yes, you have. That's the one you love.
The French Vanilla?
Yes. The French vanilla. That's the one you always wanted to get.
I thought it was...
If we're going to a gig.
Was it the latte? There were lattes I didn't like?
Yeah, that was a latte.
Oh, that was a latte.
But you would get, that's the one you would get that you're like, this is good. This is really good.
Oh, I haven't had one in years.
No, you haven't.
And Mary Beth says, no coffee, but she loves Bailey's. And coffee and Bailey's go so well together.
Yes, they do. Don't they, Greg?
They do. I know that very, very, very much. Let's see. Michelle says that she's a big fan of the Red Brick in Guelph. We haven't been there in ages.
Oh, the Red Brick.
Can't wait
Love
to go
the Red Brick.
back. Deb
Yeah.
Hastings says
Yeah.
Planet Bean, and her favorite is the Morning Glory. Good.
Yeah, I always like the Chatty Matty at
that's right.
What were we just saying?
Planet Bean.
Planet Bean.
Yeah. Yeah, I forget the names of all of them, actually.
Yeah.
Linda says, always, every day, John makes a special mix. Tim Hortons, Seattle's Best, and Folgers Dark. Look at that.
Who's this? This is Linda.
Linda, yeah, her husband, John.
In
makes-
Michigan?
Yeah.
Tim Hortons.
Yeah, I guess she close enough
Well,
to the
how
border.
about that? That's
that
very
she can
fun.
get the Tim Hortons there.
Drinking some Canadian Gold there, Linda.
Yeah, and
Although I'm not a huge fan of Tim Hortons coffee.
and Liz not a fan of coffee at all. She says, I do not like coffee, no thanks.
Nope.
Hey, it's not for everyone, and you didn't
How
drink
old
it.
was I when I first started drinking coffee?
Let's see, how old are you now? So just a few years younger than that.
Yes, a few years younger than it's only been the last, maybe 7 years that I started drinking coffee.
Yep.
For me, a latte was the gateway drug to drinking coffee. And Craig would be drinking his coffee. He's like, "Are you sure you don't want some, honey? It's so good." I'm like, no, it smells good, but I don't think so. And then I started, and then it does give you a good boost in the morning. And I thought, where has this magical thing been my entire lifetime?
Yeah.
It would have helped a lot in university.
Yeah.
However,
And Jen was saying that she agrees in great desserts too, but I forget where we were talking about.
What?
She chimed in and she said she agrees. Jen Inglis.
oh,
She says great
Jen,
desserts too.
hey Jen,
Hey, Jen. Let's see. Heidi, of course.
Yes.
Starbucks. We knew that.
of course.
And my dad says raspberry chocolate or Kahlua coffee. I do love a Kahlua coffee.
Raspberry chocolate.
Raspberry's good too.
Craig, have you had that? Glenn, where's that from? Raspberry chocolate.
Yeah.
That would be
Let us know.
amazing. In the Kahlua, yeah. I miss your parents. I love you guys, Glenn and Dorothy.
We hope to see you guys very soon.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Judy says, very simple. Dunkin' Donuts with extra cream and 1 sugar.
Very good.
Dunkin' Donuts. I
Craig,
haven't had one of those in
You know what?
forever.
I don't think I've ever had a Dunkin' Donuts coffee or a donut.
I remember when I was down in the States, I always wanted to get to the Dunkin' Donuts and
Aw, that's cute. Did you
try
have
their
a coffee?
donuts. I don't know if I had their coffee when I was young, but definitely was excited to try their donuts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Was it everything you thought it would be? The donut.
It was a donut, so I mean, it was a big deal as a kid, right? When you got a donut, it was an event.
You know what? Let's just talk about that for a minute.
What's that?
Kids today.
Kids, what's the matter with kids today?
They have no idea. They have no idea. And I know I sound like,
Angry old man yelling at a cloud.
yes, I do. But, when I think back to my parents saying the same thing about Steph and I, you kids have no idea. But it's true. Like, I would get so excited if we got, it's true, if we had a donut, if Dad brought home a bag of Mrs. Dunster's donuts,
I'd
we
lose my
lost
mind.
our minds. If we had a bag of chips in the house, we lost our minds.
Yeah.
And today, kids are just like, whatever. I'll
Yeah.
just get, what are the delivery services we can get?
Uber Eats.
Yeah,
and
we just, it's so
DoorDash
different.
and all
So
that stuff.
different.
Yep.
I digress.
So Linda's saying that she has Canadian grandparents, so that's why she likes Canadian
What?
coffee and lots of
Linda,
other Canadian things.
Where are your grandparents from? Did we
Do
know
tell.
this? Oh my God.
Yeah, have you told us this before? Steph agrees, Capistrano, but she also likes Java Mousse and Planet Bean, so all
I
the
do love
big hits
Java
there.
Mousse.
Yep.
I do love Java Mousse. Those lattes, oh my God.
And Mary Beth Krispy Kreme. Their donuts they're something.
Oh, they are something.
They're something.
I don't think we've ever had a Krispy Kreme donut, Craig.
Oh yeah, we have.
Together?
Oh yeah.
Where?
Somewhere like Mississauga or something.
No. You know where it was? It was in Las Vegas. We had each had a Krispy Kreme donut.
We did there too, but we have had one around here.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Now I remember we were near the outlet center.
Yes.
This show tonight is a little hysterical.
Oh, look, we go off the rails. And it's funny, eh? What people love to talk about tonight's donuts and coffee. My dad
Donuts and
says,
coffee, yeah.
hurry home, only 3 bags till September. There's a limited run. So
What? What does that mean?
The coffee, the one of the raspberry coffees.
What? No, go back.
He only has 3 bags left.
What kind is it though?
I don't know.
Glenn, what kind is it? Where do you get it? Is it Java Mousse? Is it something from Costco? Yeah, we got to get home.
Yep. And of course, Mary Beth, Mrs. Dunster's.
You can't go wrong with a whole wheat Mrs. Dunster's donuts.
Nope.
Donut.
Nope.
Anyway.
Nope.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
Natalie says you can't beat a beaver tail. Oh, man.
Who's this?
And Natalie. I'm getting hungry.
I don't think I've ever had a beaver tail, Craig.
We had one, or at least I had one when we were in Ottawa. No, we weren't in Ottawa recently. Not that. This is years
No.
ago. All
I
right.
don't think I've ever had a beaver tail. Anyway, here we are. Okay, so
we get some more tunes to
this
do.
next song for me is kind of like epitomizes Elvis in a bit.
Yes, that's true.
You know, when I think of him singing the song, like, really, I'm singing it, but it's an Elvis tune. So this song, It's Now or Never, was released in 1960, and it's one of the best-selling singles of all time. Can you guess how many copies it sold, Craig?
I cannot.
Take a wild guess. It's a
3.
lot. Incorrect.
Let's see. The other one was like 10 million. I'll say 20 million.
Yes! You got it
Look
right.
at that.
Did you read my notes?
No, actually, I didn't. That was literally a wild
20
guess.
million copies. It was recorded by Bill Porter. Where, Craig?
Studio B.
RCA Studio B. And it was his biggest international single ever. Now, it was based on the Italian song O Sole Mio.
Which, yes, you can definitely tell.
Now, this is, you know how I like little fun facts? Little kind of like facts that kind of take a bit of a left turn? Barry White credited this song as his inspiration for changing his life and becoming a singer following his release from prison. I didn't know Barry White was in prison. So there you go. This song changed his life.
Barry White's like, oh man, it's now or never.
Yep.
He didn't talk like that, but I'm talking low like Barry White.
Yep.
Shall we get to it?
Poor
Because
Ryman, I can hear
it's
him.
now or never. We better sing it because it's already been an hour. We have a few tunes left.
My goodness, there is cat hair on this microphone.
I
There's
don't-
cat hair everywhere in our house, and they're not even in the basement. Well, Ryman is right now, but that's another story.
Another story.
Now, I can't remember what key I put this in, so this might be something.
The high note was a D.
I have no idea. Now, you just chat for 1 second.
Okay. What else can I chat about?
Okay, I don't know. This could be close.
Oh,
It's
you're
fine.
already done. Okay.
What am I gonna do?
All right. Well, good luck. We'll see you on the other side of this tune.
Okay, everybody, it's now or never. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love won't wait. When I first saw you with your smile so tender, my heart was captured, my soul surrendered. I spent a lifetime waiting for the right time. Now that you're near, the time is here at last. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love won't wait. Just like a willow would cry an ocean if we lost our love and sweet devotion. Your lips excite me. Let your arms invite me. For know when we'll meet again, my love. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now Oh.
Love that ending.
You can't go wrong with a cha-cha-cha.
No, not at all.
Never go wrong with a cha-cha-cha. And I remember listening to this song, as you know, we do when we're preparing
Yep.
for our show, and thinking, oh God, please, I think I remember that they do a cha-cha-cha. Please do a cha-cha-cha. It's awesome. So awesome.
Yes.
So
It was the
Craig.
cha-cha-cha. Hang on. Let's just talk about get to the response to the songs. 'Cause
yes.
We've been getting lost a lot because there's a lot to talk about tonight.
Yes.
Avon says, excellent. Hey, Blaine's here. Hey, Blaine. He says, hi, folks. So glad you're still live. He was out for dinner in Toronto and rushed back to see y'all.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Oh, you were so close. Anita says, fantastic. Thank you, Anita.
Aw, thanks, Anita.
Let's see here. And Natalie says, one of my favorite Elvis songs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Yes, absolutely. And Linda Cobra's having some memories there.
Aw.
Yeah, absolutely. There. Sorry.
Awesome. That's okay.
Go ahead to what you were
That's
gonna say
okay.
there.
No, I was just going to get to the next song. So the next song, it's funny. I don't really identify it as an Elvis song personally, but I love that he did it, and it's a beautiful song. So the song we're
Elizabeth Doherty's here. Trying to say hi to Elizabeth Doherty.
oh my God, Elizabeth.
Didn't
We
want too
need
much
to
time
have a
to
chat.
go by.
We talked about having a chat once and nothing happened, so that needs to happen. Can we do that soon? So the next song is Let It Be Me. Je t'appartiens. Originally published in French. And I don't have much information on this song, but it's been covered by a lot of people. Sonny and Cher, Skeeter Davis.
Hmm.
I would like that to be my nickname.
Skeeter?
Just joking. It's a fun name though, Skeeter.
Well, how do you earn that? By being like small and annoying and blood sucking? What? Skeeter.
Nancy Sinatra, Glenn Campbell, Petula Clark. The Fifth Dimension sang this song, and I need to hear that. Tom Jones, Bob Dylan, Roberta Flack, Nina Simone, Kenny Rogers, and Dottie West. Do you know it's been almost 2 years since Kenny Rogers died?
Oh, I thought it was a little longer than that.
No, he died.
Was it right at the
He
beginning
died
of all this
right
stuff?
before the pandemic, I think, was declared, or right around that time.
Yep.
We need to do a Kenny Rogers night.
Do it up.
God, there's so many people in the world to cover. Let me tell you. And if anybody out there has any an idea for a show, not saying we might not use it, but if you have an idea, we'd love to know.
We do
right,
our
Craig?
best.
We do
Yeah.
our best.
Yeah, we do our
We
best.
really do. We wanna please you guys because we're so grateful that you're here with us.
Absolutely.
Anyway, so this song, like I said, although to me it's not, I don't identify it as an Elvis song. I love that he sang it, and it's such a beautiful song. So, Craig, here's some trivia pour vous.
Sure.
Do you remember?
Sean wants to sing
Oh.
Ruby.
Oh my God.
Ruby.
Oh my
Actually, we've
God.
done that on the show before, I think.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Got to do that again. Such a good song. I love you, Shawnee. Craig,
Yes.
do you remember the first love song I ever sent to you that I sang?
Someone to watch over me?
No.
That's up there, isn't it? Isn't that one of them?
Mm-hmm. It's not the one, though.
Uh-oh. Is it this next one?
It's this song. Do you remember I sent that to you?
I do, but I thought the other one was first.
No.
I guess it's because this song, I didn't know
You
it.
didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know this song.
Yep. So as I was preparing and singing the song, I thought, oh my God, this is the first song I ever sent to Craig.
Now, how lucky am I to have like a love song sung to me by someone as beautiful and talented as this lady over here? Like
Okay.
it was something that's never happened to me before in my life. You know, I mean, I try not to take it for granted now, but let me tell you, it was something else when you would sing that to me or sing anything like that to me back in the day. It was like, holy crap, someone is singing this to me?
Oh, honey, that makes me cry. That's beautiful.
Yep. So anyway, yeah, that is very sweet trivia that this was that song.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Makes me cry. I think that's beautiful.
Didn't mean to get you all
Well,
beklempt
on
before
that-
you sing.
On that note, here we go, everybody. So this song is called Let It Be Me. I bless the day I found you. I want to stay around you. And so I beg you, let it be me. Don't take this heaven from one if you must cling to someone now and forever. Let it be me. Each time we meet, love, I find complete love. Without your sweet love, what would life be? So never leave me lonely. Tell me you'll love me only, and that you'll always let it be me. If for each bit of gladness someone must taste of sadness, I'll bear the sorrow. Let it be me. No matter what the price is, I'll make the sacrifices through each tomorrow. Let it be me. To you I'm praying. Hear what I'm saying. Please let your heart beat for me, just me, and never leave me lonely. Tell me you love me only, and that you'll always let it be me, and never leave me lonely. Tell me you love me only, and that you'll always let it be me.
Bravo. Beautiful song.
That was to you, Craig.
Thank you. Thank you. Lovely.
Oh, I'm glad
I'm a lucky guy.
you liked it.
I did, and I do. Oh, let's check in. Let's check in with chat here.
Okay.
Hopefully, we're not being too saccharine for everyone here.
Oh, look, we love each other, and we've lived through a pandemic. There we go. End of story.
Let's see,
And
Sally.
you know what?
Oh.
We still love each other after being stuck together
That
for
is
2
something.
years,
That is something.
right?
Quite literally stuck in for quite a big percentage of this time.
Yeah.
Not really able to go out and do a whole lot.
Pretty amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There we go.
Let's see. Does anybody remember where they were and when they heard that Elvis had died? That is a great question. It's one of those things like where were you when?
I was young. I was 4. I don't remember.
But yeah, share your stories.
Yeah, I would
folks.
love to hear your stories about that.
And
really.
Natalie says that we're singing all of her favorites.
Oh,
Yes.
Natalie, I'm so glad.
Yep.
So glad.
She says her family is being subjected to her singing along.
I love it.
So do you have your earbuds in and they're only hearing you singing? If so, awesome.
That is awesome.
Awesome. Let's see. Linda says that the song was a big hit for the Everly Brothers.
So what Linda? What Linda are we talking
Oh,
about?
Linda from Michigan.
Okay. Linda M.I. Get it? Michigan M.I.
Linda me, Linda my. Most beautiful of all the old, I don't know, she's R&B songs. Let's see. Avon says, you're both so sweet. That's why you're so loved and why we all enjoy you Wednesday nights. Thank you so much.
Aw.
Oh, there we go. So
Avon.
people don't mind when we get a little mushy. Steph says, love this song. Beautiful Annie.
Thanks, Steffi.
Judy, absolutely beautiful. And Blaine, gorgeous.
Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Blaine.
And Steph says that Rock Was In does an amazing version of the song.
He would.
You would, yeah.
I love Rock Voisin. I love his song, Hélène.
What a voice.
Oh, my God.
What a voice. Oh, and Bev's watching Bev Pugsley from beautiful
God.
Nova Scotia.
Hello, Bev.
Hey, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a little while. Happy to have you.
Yes.
And Rhonda, and I'm assuming Trevor are watching.
Aw.
And she says, beautiful. We were talking about you earlier.
Did you know that we brought up Cat TV?
Yeah, we talked about Cat TV. It had to happen. We had
We
to
love you
spread
guys.
the word.
Yeah. Ron and
Bird,
Trevor
bird,
are really
bird. Bird is a word.
Aren't they wonderful friends?
Oh, they're great friends.
Beautiful friends. They're just beautiful people. You're so easy to be with, which is wonderful. It's a gift.
Yeah, Linda says, lucky. The song sounds like a prayer. Yes, I am very lucky to have somebody who can sing me those kinds of songs. But you're all getting that experience. Put the headphones in. She's singing them to you, too. Liz says, very nice show for Wednesday night. Thank you for doing this every Wednesday night. You guys are the best. No,
Thanks,
you're
Liz.
the best.
You're so
Heidi
much Jerry
says,
Seinfeld.
so sweet and lovely.
Oh, Heidi, I love you.
Let's see. She says
I really do.
she's been told where she was, so like told where she was when Elvis died. She
Who's
says we
this?
were visiting
Who's this?
Heidi.
Oh.
We were visiting family in Jamaica, which she barely remembers. So she was in Jamaica when she found out, or when her family found out the news. So Judy says she did get the opportunity to see Elvis live. I was going to ask folks if they've got a chance.
Oh my
to,
God, where did you see? Did she say where she saw him?
No, that's all she said.
Where
so
did you
far.
see him, Judy? We
Yeah.
want to know. That's amazing. And when did you see him? Was he wearing like the Elvis suit? I'm just so curious. Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, we always want to know what was he wearing when you saw him.
So you know what I should say? Because
Rhonda says
Sean,
Cat TV is the best.
yes, it is the best. I'm not sure if Sean's still there. If Laura's still there.
Laura's still here because she says
Blaine's there.
she sees you went back to the white wine. What's up with that?
I'm-
Inquiring minds want to
You
know.
know, I love all wine. Really, honestly, it doesn't matter. I like red. I like white. I like sparkling. I am not a fan of Gewürztraminer. Not at all. No, to me,
I
it
agree.
tastes like
I don't like Barolo either.
dirty feet. But that's just me. If I munched on or licked a dirty foot, to me, that's kind of what it would taste like.
Have you? How would you know?
I've never.
Okay.
No, but I like a good Sauvignon Blanc. That's what I'm drinking tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, the Elvis medley. I'm going to do spontaneous. I'm going to do a tiny little bit of the Elvis medley because when we worked at Live Bait, Blaine, if you're there, Lara, if you're there, Sean, if you're there, Steph, we did an Elvis medley, and I think it probably was 6 or 7 minutes long, but we did it quite a bit, and it is like forever in my mind. So Craig and I,
I wanted to play along. All right.
yeah, we're gonna do a little
Wish us
tiny.
luck.
We're just gonna do a tiny little bit of this medley.
This is
okay.
unrehearsed.
So you just play the drums wildly.
Oh, all right. You heard it. Witness.
Wildly.
Okay.
You go lots of times. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bright light city, gonna set my soul, on fire. It's too slow. Got a flame that's ready to burn and set my soul da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. They said you was high class, well that was just a lie. They said Priscilla was high class, well that was just a lie. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Anyway, so there's some of our Elvis medley.
You could have told me it was Viva Las Vegas instead of just playing a lot of drums.
I think I said wildly.
Yes, goofball. I'm like, how do I get out of this now? I don't know what she's going to play.
And it's so low because Sean and Blaine obviously sang that part. Anyway, it was so fun.
Hey, look,
we did
had to give her a
we did Suspicious Minds. We ended with Viva Las Vegas again. Anyway, it was a good medley. I had a good time with that. So there we go.
Let's see. Bev says that she was 4 when Elvis died, so she can't comment on where she was that day, but she remembers seeing his photo on the cover of the National Enquirer. And she says the fat Elvis photos really stuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were certainly a lot of photos unflattering at that time.
I mean, I sort of remember a little bit, you know.
Oh, it was
around, right?
Yeah.
Like that news was big
for quite
huge,
some
big
time, actually.
news. Yeah, big time.
Yeah, part of
And
the
all
public
these
consciousness
conspiracies about him not really being dead, especially back then,
there. Elvis
right?
sightings. Yeah,
Yeah. So
just wanted to pull himself out of the public eye.
yeah.
Let's see. Rhonda says we feel the same about you both. Oh, and Judy's answering your question. At the Chicago Auditorium in 1973 or so, he was in his prime and wore the jumpsuit. That is classic.
That's awesome, Judy. How
Nice.
awesome that you saw him live.
Nice.
Wow. That's really fantastic. Really, really fantastic. Wow.
Speaking of drinks, Anita says she'll drink anything.
Good to know,
So
Anita.
somebody give Anita a drink.
Somebody get Anita a drink.
Somebody get Anita a drink. Let's see here. Molly says that she took her husband to see him in 76.
Oh, my word.
As Elvis was her husband's favorite.
Wow.
That is awesome.
That's amazing. That is really amazing.
Blaine recognized your Elvis medley. I think he appreciated that.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. Oh, the memories. My God, I had so much fun back in the day.
I think you're giving Ruth Switzer some flashbacks. She's chest voice, LOL, she says.
Chest voice.
Some of your voice students are going, oh my gosh, I just had a shiver run down my spine. Awesome. Linda Cobra says her favorite.
Aw.
Anita says we just made her night. Blaine's looking for teddy bear.
Oh, my gosh. Okay. Do you know what? Marcella was my best friend growing up. And she now lives on Prince Edward Island, married to Kevin Ryan, who's a great singer-songwriter.
Mm-hmm.
But her mother always called me Teddy Bear.
Mm-hmm.
And it was because of the Elvis song. Right?
Mm-hmm.
How does Teddy Bear start again?
I'm not as familiar with how that one
Oh, my
starts,
God. I so know Teddy Bear because we did it on a commercial. Like, Elvis has been in my life for quite a while.
Oh, man, I got to read this.
You read it. What is it?
Let's see. Pauline Bott says that she saw Elvis today. She fixed his belt. But she clarifies by saying this guy walks around Kitchener dressed just like him. So
Oh, okay. Very good.
I love it. But Sean wants to chime in there that the both of you created that medley in his and Laura's apartment.
That's right. It was with Sean.
On a random weekday night.
Yes. Oh, my God. I forgot about that. Oh, my gosh. That was so much fun. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yep.
I do remember that, Shawnee. We had so much fun.
Yep. And Pauline, if you're looking for Let It Be Me, that was our last tune there. So just rewind.
Who's this?
Pauline. She was just talking about fixing Elvis's belt.
Aw. Sweet.
Yeah,
Sweet,
so
sweet,
go
sweet.
one song back.
Yes. Well, honey.
Oh, and Heidi's saying, baby, let me be your loving teddy bear. She thinks that's how it starts. She's trying to help. Oh, like Natalie says,
Let me be.
baby, let me be your lonesome teddy bear. Put your arms around my neck and take me anywhere.
Oh, I know it. Baby, let me be your loving teddy bear. Put a thing around my neck and lead me anywhere. Oh, let me be your teddy bear.
By my
night. I love it.
There we go.
I love it. And I also loved,
Thanks for the gentle reminder.
what's the other one? All Shook Up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, bless my soul, what's wrong with me? I'm itching like a man on a fuzzy tree. My friends say I'm acting wild as a bug. I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Hey, hey, yeah. Yeah, so fun. Okay, well, Craig, I think we are itching towards the end of our program tonight, the end of our show.
We're slowly inching towards the end of the show.
So I have a little bit of information about this next ditty.
A little bit of information.
Yeah. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. That was part of the medley too. So, again, I think this might be one of my favorite Elvis tunes, and I learned tonight, and I think this is why it's one of my favorite Elvis tunes, because it was recorded as a single by Hank Snow.
Right, yes.
And peaked at number 4 in the country charts in 1953. Yep. So this song has always been so familiar to me, and I'm like, God, it feels like I've known it from like countryside of Ernie LeBlanc. Anyway, that's why I love the song, because it obviously evokes some memory of me from listening to it when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So Elvis released this March the 10th, 1959. Elvis's version became a platinum record. Like, it's like everything he touched turned to gold.
Or platinum.
Or platinum. I do love platinum. So, Craig, when everything is right again in the world, I'd love a platinum pinky ring.
I see.
With a diamond. Maybe a sapphire.
I just need to dig out of this hole here.
He recorded it on June the 10th, 1958. Guess where, Craig?
Studio B.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get him right now.
And he was on leave from the Army,
cool.
which is kind of neat. So the guitar in this song, Chet Atkins. The piano, Floyd Kramer.
Ooh, I wonder if that's that same piano that was there.
I think it was. And the backing vocals, the Jordanaires.
There you go. I think they did a lot of recordings together.
They did. Absolutely. So, okay. Well, let's see how this goes there.
Shall we end the night? So thank you all again so much for hanging out with us
oh my goodness.
here
Absolutely, everybody.
on a Wednesday night.
Yeah. We can't express to you how much your presence means to us. It got us through some pretty dark days, looking forward to being with you and doing our show. And although obviously we are musicians and love to sing and perform and play, connecting with you meant even more to us. We can't even express how much that meant to us, eh, Craig?
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I know we talk about this a lot, but it's the truth. I think back to 2019, this time 3 years ago, we had no idea what was around the corner. And we were just all sort of living our lives and just going through the motions. And I think we feel a little deeper now, and things mean more. And I think that's a beautiful thing that has come out of this.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway,
agreed.
We so appreciate all of you. And someday we're going to have a big party. And you're all invited.
Yeah, we've said this a few times now. So
and it's going to happen.
It's still going to happen.
It is going to happen.
We still got to wait a little while longer.
Just a bit.
All right. Last song of the night.
Okay. So here we are, everybody. Now and then, there's a fool such as I, written by Bill Trader.
Perfect. Take it away.
Pardon me if I'm sentimental when we say goodbye. Don't be angry with me should I cry. When you're gone, yet I'll dream a little dream as years go by. Now and then there's a fool such as I. Now and then there's a fool such as I am over you. You taught me how to love, and now you say that we are through. I'm a fool, but I love you, dear, until the day I die. Now and then there's a fool such as I. When you're gone, yet I'll dream a little dream as years go by. Now and then there's a fool such as I. Now and then there's a fool such as I am over you. You taught me how to love, and now you say that we are through. I'm a fool, but I love you, dear, until the day I die. Now and then there's a fool such as I. Now and then there's a fool such as I. Well, there we go, everybody.
I love that. It's our catchphrase. Well, there you go.
There you go.
There's
everybody.
another Wednesday night. Right there it is. It's right there.
Right there.
It's gone.
Right there.
So sorry that it's gone yet again, but we'll be back here next
Next
Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Question mark? I'm assuming we'll be back here. We don't know what we're doing yet, though.
We never know.
Well, thanks, Liz.
Aw.
I think Isaac's watching too, and he sent us some stars. So thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
guys.
Thank you so much.
Oh, I love it. So yes, thank you again for joining us. And until next week, put on some great music. Maybe we've inspired you to put on an Elvis. Put on some Elvis. Watch an Elvis movie.
Yep.
And until next week, help keep live music.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you very much. Help keep live music going. Support your local artists, musicians, in any way that you can, either through live streams or live performances. So happy everything to everyone.
Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful week and be good to each other.
All right, see you next Wednesday.
Bye.
Bye.
Tomorrow